It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboy first down.
And Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, don't fumble the football.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Pollard again.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Cowboys 7, 49ers nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ready.
That's complete left side to Gray.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st down, and they go with Swift again.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Able to find Gray here.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Black Ultra. Smash. Yellow. Line. Ready?
Lance now on 1st down.
Rolling to his right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5.
Clock, 10. Set.
Shotgun now for Lance.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk from 3 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On second down, it's Pollard.
And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Throwing, Prescott.
Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Prescott down.
That is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 58 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Now moving for the PAT.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
third down. It's Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 20-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's 2nd and 3. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Once again, it's Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
That's complete out left to Aiyuk.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Swift going to try up the middle.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly.
It's 4th down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
And now an audible here into something else.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
Second and 5. Throw complete right side to Cooks. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
To throw is Prescott.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
That is caught. Schoonmaker.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down. Fight, 97. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Pause, red. Rail, yellow. Let's go, go set.
A final shot before half for Lance.
Pass incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Ready?
And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Ready?
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
Blaster, sing. Stretch, stretch.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready, set. Set.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now they'll change things up.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Fight, white. Drill green. Green jack. Blue striking. Set, hut.
Lance looking to throw it.
On the move to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Hut.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Throwing now is Lance. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's another 49er. First down and goal to
Go,
go.
38. Ready, ready.
Here's Swift.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Set.
Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
The play lost a yard. It's now
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down, because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Fight. 97. Ready?
And they'll go for it. Lance.
That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Here comes third and the length of the football. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First down, Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. Now that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They try the left side with Johnson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ty Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They trail by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now. This wild card matchup. And obviously, points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. Here's Lance. And this pass caught by Gray.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
And Lance, he's going to change the play.
Red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Black shot. Set.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Fight.
Now they'll shift things around.
Blaster, stick. Fight, white. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
Lance getting this out wide to Ayuk.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And cycle. Hut.
Here's Lance to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
We haven't seen the most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
Ready, ready.
Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Mitchell is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
These teams fighting for their playoff lives, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Shoves him aside. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott.
Dancing to his left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the the slide, and he has the first as well. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd and 6 coming up. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Here's Dak. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. This to advance to the divisional round. And the kick is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
That'll do it for us. For Charles.